happening is this. It's 85-84. And LeBron comes down the court with the whole crowd yelling. And he shoots a three. He misses the three. From that three, the Nuggets would go on a 13-0 run. Now, I understand LeBron, how he's been in these moments before, where if you hit that one dagger three to take the momentum away from the other team, you've done it before. I've seen it a million times. But you just had to. Instead of letting Rui Hachimura continue to cook the way he was cooking and shoot a sensible shot, and a shot that takes a little bit of time to set up, in a sense, for so he can get to that mid-range or try and make something happen, a higher percentage shot. LeBron James, you walk down that court. And you shot a three. Looking for that dagger three. I'm joined by a man that's in a very similar situation as myself. Monray, how are you today, sir?
What's up, man? I just, I'm not gonna hold your show for long, man. I just had to come here and voice some of my frustration at what I just saw. Because I'm not gonna say I'm particularly, affiliated or locked towards either one of the teams that I just saw. But I saw the game was tied or close to tied. And I saw three straight plays where they gave up that 9-0 run was three straight threes.
Yep.
And dang near every time they leaving Schroeder or Reeves on Joker, which is forcing, if not AD or somebody else, to sell out three straight threes. MPJ had a three, Brown had a three, Murray left. All of them open threes. I'm like, why are y'all leaving this small man on Joker? Like Joker don't know how to do cross court passes to find open men, or like other people rotating the ball. I'm like, y'all let this game get away from you. And then the follow-up 2-pointer after that was, Joker found himself on Reeves, bagged him down, easy put in. Like, what just happened? The game was tied. Next thing you know, they're up 11.
And that was
y'all kidding me?
And that was the part of my monologue I was giving, because it started after this one singular point. LeBron went down there to try and hit that momentum ceiling three, and he missed it, and they went on a 9-0 run from that point. Because he wanted to be that guy. Let me go down here and shoot that three. That's going to make the crowd go crazy. Nope, they went on a 9-0 run on you. And that's where we lost the game from that point forward, because LeBron want to come down and do too much. Oh, okay. And this is one thing that I never want to hear. After LeBron hits a three, I never want to hear they answer with a three of their own, because that's all we had. You're not getting no more of that from LeBron. All right? We're not getting no more of that from LeBron, bro. It's crazy. So, this reminds me a lot of a relationship I was in before. Don't be sad that it's gone. Be happy that it happened. Because at this point here, I'm sorry, but maybe we come back next year and be like, oh, great, LeBron is, LeBron, one more hurrah, year 21. Look, man, after tomorrow's going to tell us a whole bunch about what we're going to be doing the next couple of weeks. I'm going to tell you that right now. I will be watching basketball for sure. We'll still be doing the show, of course. And, of course, I'm joined here by Monray Hudson. You can catch him on Instagram. That's where we are right now on Instagram, too. So that's all I got to say. Thank you for giving us a little bit of hope by making some trades at the middle of the season before the deadline, and you made it interesting. You made it fun. I think that I'm at this point, hell, nothing's a given at this point. So y'all trying to make LeBron come back from 3-0 in the Western Conference Finals. They might tease us one more good time and make us go to a Game 7, but it's hard for me to see it. But we do see that there's chinks in Denver's armor. They're not a perfect team. You can beat them. But, man, why can't LeBron shoot like Murray? Huh? Why can't he shoot if he could shoot like Murray, I would be so much happier. But the fact that I know that he cannot is that's our weakness.
Like I can't see it, bro. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. I can't see it. I
don't see it
really
either.
I can't see them beating the Nuggets 4 straight times. I just cannot see it based off what I've seen these first 3 games. Like we were discussing on Make It Make Sense, show on Blurred Cartel over on 99 Media everywhere. But regardless of that, just like they lost 3 straight games, 3 straight ways, 3 different ways. Like they lost 3 different ways. Like
Yeah.
Austin Reeves had over 20 points. They got 20 from LeBron. They had a good game from AD. AD had 28. He had 15 at the half. But they cannot run with this team. They cannot run with the Nuggets like they keep trying to do at some of these games. Then at the end of the game, they just end up tapping out. The Nuggets went on a 13-0 run. Jokic had 14 points in the fourth quarter. Like Murray stopped. They found a way to slow down Murray. Murray missed 8 shots coming out the half.
8 shots coming out the half,
He missed
bro.
his first 8. Like they found a way to shut down Murray because Murray was the only reason they were in the game in the first place. And then all of a sudden they had it neck and neck and they just let it go. Like they tapping out. For some reason, D'Angelo Russell, which is a good player, everybody's looking at him well or whatever. D'Angelo Russell has been shut down by Jamal Murray. Like he has been shut down by a combination of Jamal Murray and whoever else is back there in that backcourt. He ain't did
whoever, yeah, Brown, and he played on the edge with fouls today.
And I'm just like, Austin Reeves been giving you consistently good work. Rui Hachimura been giving you a good 2 games. Like it's not like the Lakers ain't getting good stuff from the players they're trying to get good stuff from, with the exception of Russell for the last game or 2. But I don't see them beating the Nuggets 4 straight times. Like Murray has been hot all 3 games. I don't really see him cooling off for 4 straight games. I can't see that. Joker ain't had a bombastic game ever since game 1 where he went for 30, 24, and 17. Ever since then, they done slowed him down. They done still lost. Like they done got production from Reeves and Hachimura, still lost. They get the normal 20, 27 points from LeBron, still lost. Then they got 2 good games from AD. AD had 28, he had 33 game 1, still lost. Like they getting what they get from their team and they still lose. Like it just takes, like I don't see the Lakers making a run. Like all it takes is a couple of mistakes and the Nuggets done popped off and next thing you know they up 9, they up 12. They had a 13-0 run to freaking finish off the game. And I'm just like, bro, like what? Like I don't see them losing 4 straight games. I can't see it. I can't see the Nuggets losing 4 straight. The next 2 of them at home, and they ain't lost at home all playoffs. I can't see that, bro. I can't see that. The Nuggets, they ain't even no pressure on the Nuggets because the Nuggets, even though all the Nuggets got pressure, no, they don't. The Nuggets are playing with house money. The Nuggets are up 3 games. They playing wonderful, and they still the underdog most times because everybody's still looking at LeBron and AD. Like, bro, like no. Like I can't see it. Like if you want my honest opinion, I really think they get swept because I think this game, like you saw in the last 2 minutes of the game, they soul got snatched. They wasn't even hustling on the floor anymore, barely doing defense. Brown dribbling the ball in and out of people, nobody trying to foul them or nothing. I'm like, bro, they soul got snatched out after that 9-11 point run. They soul got snatched. They wasn't even trying no more. And I'm just like, bro, home court in front of LA.
I need one of those.
I honestly believe they get swept. Like barring a 50-point game from either LeBron, AD, something like that, I think they get swept. I'm just gonna be honest. I think their soul got snatched out, bro. I think they just give up. Like if they don't, cool. But like if they win game 4, okay, fine. You expect me to believe they're gonna win 2 out of 3 games in Denver? Nah, I'm good on that. You got me.
Well, I face the music. Unlike other fan bases, I face the music. But as we're joined here by Zelmay.
Mora, James ahead of the back, goes up. Oh, he lost control, and the crowd delights in that.
We mysteriously lost Zelmay. I don't know what happened to the feed. So I just play. But can we just get a Los Angeles Vixen to come put something on Murray or something? I don't know.
Yo, I saw some wild tweets. I can't post it, but a few years back, Murray X got tweeting Lakers fans are just running through Twitter with it now.
We need to do something to get in his head or something. Hey, Laker Twitter, do something to Murray because he can't come out hot like that. And whatever they're doing to Joker in the first half, like keep doing that. We can make this a respectable or blow them out type of game next. Man,
listen, Jokic went up there and said, "Oh, we struggling now. Give me the ball. I'm playing point guard." And I said,
that's tough, man.
And AD was holding him full court, and it still didn't work. Have you ever seen a 7-foot dude be picked up full court, and he's still getting assists off the MJP no-look passes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are still there. I just want y'all, like we were talking about on the show earlier, with the Blurred Cartel on Make It Make Sense Sports Edition. They are playing 7 deep, bro. The Nuggets are playing 7 deep. Thomas Bryant is a DNP. Reggie Jackson is a DNP. DeAndre Jordan is a DNP.
Them names you know.
They are DNPs. Christian Braun got 3 minutes and somehow got 1 point. Well, who the hell does Lonnie Walker think that he is, by the way?
He might have saved y'all against Golden State. Ain't gonna hold
he didn't do nothing this game. He can't.
Yo, Austin Reeves and Hachimura almost averaging 40 points in the series together. And y'all still
23 apiece for both of them today. 28 points for AD. I'm sorry, 28 points for AD, 23 and 23 for Austin Reeves. And Rui's got 13. He had 13, but I think LeBron was taking shots when Rui should have been.
That nigga was shooting 3 like he was crazy. They were flat too. They hit the top. They hit the
back of the rim every single time.
I'm like, why are you shooting so flat in the fourth quarter? It's like it goes straight. I'm like, he ain't got no legs. That's when you don't have legs.
The assists are not here. LeBron had 12, and then after that, you got a whole bunch of 3s and 1s and 2s. The assists are not there.
I'm just gonna be honest. Yo, when I saw Jamal Murray airball and Brown just grab it and lay it in, I'm like, it's not y'all night. Like when you catch an airball and lay it in, like it's an alley, it just ain't your night, my guy.
Man, can we try Tristan Thompson, Anthony Davis lineup real quick? I just want to see something.
Don't do that.
I just want to see something. I just want to see something defensively. That's all.
Ain't got playing time yet, and you want to try to put this man.
He played 1 minute today.
Freaking offensive Aaron with Gordon and man, stop this. Like playing B, like the Lakers. To be honest,
Mo Bamba hurts that he's not playing. Mo Bamba hurts that he's not playing. I expect him to be a big piece of this.
Like he said, he's trying to come back game 4, game 5. Looking at this, he probably gonna try to force his way back in game 4. But the Lakers have to play to their strengths. They have to, and that's what they were doing. That's what they've mostly been doing the last 2 games at least. That's what they've been doing for like the first 3 quarters. They've been playing to their strength, which is slowing the game down, not letting the Nuggets run up and down the court, find open shots, find open threes. You know, letting Joker maneuver his way into doing what he needs to do. They've been finding ways to slow the game down. It's just what happens. They'll make a mistake. They'll miss a couple of shots, and they'll let them get out in transition. And the next thing you know, they get hot. And it's just
y'all know what, the Nuggets did something smart
though. Slow the game down and let AD, work. Let LeBron, keep it slow, keep it half court, stuff like that. Fine, but
first 3 quarters, Jokic barely scored. And they did an adjustment in the fourth where he played point guard instead. Because instead what they were doing was using LeBron in front of him and Hachimura so he can't get the ball. So he decided I'm going to be point guard, and he just took over. He scored, how many? Was 16?
Like 14, 16 points in the fourth. I'm like, bro.
Because he played point guard. He's like, oh, they going to front me? Let me get the ball all the way up court. And I'm like, and then he just played point guard the rest of the half and scored 16 points. I'm like, that's an adjustment.
And they can't leave him open. Like Joker can score anywhere on the floor, and that's the crazy part about it. He can score anywhere on the floor. It was literally one play towards like I think 2.5 minutes left, something like that. They left Joker wide open on the 3-point line, like he can't shoot.
Man,
I'm like, look, Joker don't want to shoot. He can easily shoot threes.
When he's down 7, and after LeBron hit that 3, who hit the 3?
I'm like, no. Like just because Joker is not gonna be the one I leave open on the team. I'm sorry. Like even though Joker can shoot, I'm not gonna leave Joker open to find some way to dish off a 3 somewhere. No, if Joker got the ball, he's not gonna be alone. I refuse. But like I said, they want to leave Schroeder and Reeves on him and play small under him. Like he can't. Man, please. Like
it's kind of hard though because the way they switch, that somehow they always end up on them because you have to switch to the 3 because everybody on the court can shoot. All 5 players can shoot.
They do that all the time. Like the thing they have to do, they have to sell out AD. They have to sell out AD to make sure he be on Joker, which is going to exhaust AD to where he may not offensively score as much. They're going to have to go ahead and sell out AD, try to get some production from everybody else, and LeBron will have to try to carry offensively because they cannot.
There was literally a stretch when I think the game was tied that Murray hit a 3, Brown hit a 3, and Michael Porter Jr. hit a 3. And
Yeah,
then
that was that
LeBron
9-0
hit a-
run.
then
That was a
LeBron
9-0 run.
and
Because
then
all they kept doing was switching, and like for some kind of reason, they left Reeves on him, they left Schroeder on him, and they had time. Bro, Schroeder literally was on him, and AD looked up, saw it, and sold out his man. What happened? Rotated the ball 3 times, found the open 3 in the corner. I'm like, bro, like,
and
stop
then
doing that.
And then they hit a free throw. LeBron hit a 3, then Jokic hit 3. So that's 4 different players hit a 3 back to back to back. So the whole team can shoot. So you can't really just hit.
Yeah, they starting 5 can shoot 3s. The starting 5 can shoot
So
3s.
you can't double.
Davis, Caldwell Pope at the 2. They starting 5 can shoot 3s.
Caldwell Pope had hit like what 2 or 3 threes earlier.
He had 17.
Listen,
Like,
they can't double because everybody can shoot. So you
like, the
can't
whole
double
starting
Jokic.
5 can shoot 3s.
Like Embiid can get doubled because it's a lot of people in that court that can't shoot. You can't double Jokic because he gonna find the open person, and
Like
they
that,
gonna
they
hit.
constructed the team right because the whole starting 5 can shoot. Not, we ain't talking about just like, can shoot 3. No, the whole starting 5 can shoot.
We ain't
And
talking
let's
about
not
decent.
forget when you went, and then let's not forget Jeff Green will come off that bench
He
and sit in
hit
that
a 3
corner.
too.
He had a 3 too.
Then
He
that
will sit
same
in that
stretch.
corner. They will give him massive minutes because he will play defense on LeBron and he will sit in that corner and wait for his opportunity.
He
And it's
hit a
coming.
bit. I think he the one that started the run, didn't he? Or was it after the 3? Was it Jamal Murray and then him? It was one of them.
Anyway, final thoughts.
It was either MPJ or Brown. One of them
Michael
hit that
Porter
three.
hit after JaMychal Green. Brown hit one.
But Green kept the
Green.
game. Green kept the game like slightly tied. They went up by like 1 or 2. But like to start at the run, it was either Brown or MPJ. One of them hit their 3 first. Then the other one hit the 3
Brown.
after. Then Murray hit his
first.
3 third. That was 9-0 run.
Because Michael Porter was off the spin that Jokic threw. So that was after the Brown went, because Brown hit the other corner on this side. Jeff Green hit this side. I'm like, these niggas got corner 3, 3, 3. I'm like, okay, it's hard to go. Especially when Joker playing point guard and y'all can't strip him when he running down the court.
Yeah, they're gonna call that every time. So
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
Y'all want to know something crazy? Tomorrow.
Yeah, I know something crazy. What's your prediction for Boston versus Heat tomorrow, game 3?
Boston better win.
We don't have a choice but to win.
Listen, I picked Denver versus Boston, and I like to be right all the time. So,
I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I literally think Boston can blow them out.
Know it all, nigga.
I really do.
Listen, I picked the Eagles and Kansas City. I picked Kansas City to win. So I need Boston to. I said Boston or Philly gonna beat Denver in the championship. So I need Boston to make up for it because I showed it beat Miami.
So actual basketball mind. Game 3, how do you think it's gonna go?
It's up to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum will come out trying to hungry to score. And him and Brown got to hold Jimmy. It can't be Grant Williams. You cannot let anybody.
Grant Williams might get a DMP tomorrow.
It can't be Grant Williams. It can't be Derek White.
It got to be Jalen Brown.
You got to tell Brown or Tatum to take the challenge.
It needs to be Brown.
But
let Tatum score.
No, I mean Brown. I give Brown is a slightly better defender than Tatum. Like I would put just Brown on him anyway, since Tatum's been the primary scorer and the primary offensive person on during this series so far. I mean, might well let Tatum run a little bit more free and just let Brown go ahead and be the defender.
That's a sound strategy.
Everybody talk about star player resting on defense. Jimmy Butler literally hold Jason Tatum.
Yep.
While scoring. He's like, no, I got him. I'm like, that nigga got that old school mindset. I got him, dog. No,
I say they can blow him out, but I think they're gonna blow him out for like the first half, and then the game will get close in the fourth, but they'll still win.
Game 4
gonna be the ugly one. Game 4 is gonna be the fight. That's the one that's gonna be. I don't even think game 3 will be the fight like that. Because if it's a fight like that, then it can go either way. But I think game 4 is gonna be the fight.
We might have the Lakers and Celtics down 3-0. That's crazy.
I'm getting off.
I ain't never heard of that before.
Hold on, before you get off, because we actually out of here. I just want to hear your last part. So let you say your thing real quick. But as we always do, I just have a question. Now, ladies, if you're looking for somebody to keep you open at all times, then look no further than the Lakers. Don't bring Bartholomew into this because this is absolute, utter bullshit garbage. Hey, you know the deal. We're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Mama, I'm on Spotify. I came in here with the boys today. Matter of fact, since I'm with the boys today, Larry Cartel, where can they find you?
Well, It's your boy Monterey Hudson, everywhere, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Blurred Cartel, Overall 99 Media, and of course, Brother Good Dudes. We are here. We are Boston. We ain't gone nowhere yet.
Also, we got the CEO of Overall 99 Media. We're gonna go ahead and let him say it all because I'll be messing up talking about ground. Jesus. You tell him what's going on.
I'll be that Overall 99 Media, Overall 99 Entertainment, anything Overall 99. That's my baby.
So again, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Do You Hear Me?
Like and subscribe.
With Nico Williams.
That music over. What?
It made Monte voice go deep.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again,